Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do an experiment to see if we can cook a brisket without using any smoking wood and just using charcoal only, and to see if it has enough flavor. So I'm going to start out with a Porter Road brisket. This brisket's kind of a small brisket, less than 9 pounds. There's some thin spots on it. I'm going to cut those off just so it cooks more evenly, and I'll be using that for sausages in a later video. So we just want to get some of these thin spots off so they don't burn off in the smoker. We'll flip it over. We'll try to take this fat cap down to about 1/4 inch. Looks like it's pretty well trimmed already, so I'm just going to take a few slivers of fat off. It's pretty close to 1/4 inch already, and I'm going to round off the flat a little bit here. And that's pretty close right there. I think we're getting pretty good. More slivers of fat take off, and what we're going to do is we're just going to use salt and pepper to season this up. Just sprinkle some on and kind of pat it in. I don't ever rub, it's called rub, but I don't ever rub it in. I just kind of pat it on. That way it sticks. Just get a nice covering, and always remember, get your sides too. We'll get the smoker ready. I'm going to use the Weber Summit Kamado today. Since we're using charcoal only, I'm going to use some of these hickory lump charcoal from B&B. Try to get a little hickory flavor, see how much flavor we get from that. Just kind of line the bottom here with the charcoal. To start it, I'm going to use a Fogo tumbleweed. And usually what I do with those tumbleweeds, I just drop them right in the middle. And just we'll let that fire get going a little bit here. And once it's going, we'll put our heat deflector in place. Then I got a drip pan here. Not using a water pan today, just a drip pan to catch anything that drips down. And then put the grate in, and we'll close the lid down and let that come up to temperature. We're going to cook about 225 today. So I'm going to get my Guru fan ready here. Set that at 225. And we'll get the brisket on. Close that up. I'm going to let it go for about 4 hours and then check the temp. Color's looking pretty good here. So let's just stick the probe in it, see where we're at. Yeah, we're looking about 160. I usually wrap around 160, 165. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a pan and wrap it up. Okay, about 4 hours later, come back. We're temping 206, so it's ready to come off. Let's see what we got here. Looks pretty juicy. Fat seems rendered pretty well. I'd say that's a good looking brisket. There's a little bit of a smoke ring there, even though we didn't use any wood. So let's get this thing sliced up and get ready for our taste test. Looks pretty good. Bend test, pull test, checks out. It's real tender. Okay, it tastes pretty good. I would say not as smoky as usual, so I'd say if you like light smoke, this would be the way to go. But I'll probably keep using wood for most of my briskets, but this is still a pretty good brisket, so if you like a lighter smoke, I'd say charcoal only is the way to go. An excellent test.